Good evening. Welcome to the States News on Lagos Television. I am Bababumi Agbibi. The Office of the Chief of Staff of Lagos State says effective project management contributes immensely to the success of any government, and Lagos State will not rest on its oars in delivering projects which will be of value to its citizens. This was stated at a 4-day workshop on project management. Olubukola Akinkolesho tells us more.
Effective project management is the backbone of any administration, and with the public service being the engine room of government, a workshop such as this aims to explore the challenges inherent in actualizing successful project management. This workshop has political appointees and public servants to help sharpen their project management skill.
Through effective project management, we will not only drive sustainable development, but also create positive impacts that meets today's needs while laying the foundation for a future that will outlast our generation. This workshop is a significant milestone in our ongoing journey towards project management excellence. It provides us with an intentional platform to sharpen our skills, grow as a government, and to continuously learn how to deliver positive outcomes our citizens deserve.
Project management is essential for modern governance practice because it enables government to deliver effective public service, policies, and also meet the needs of citizens. By recognizing the importance of project management, government can improve governance outcomes, drive innovation, and enhance overall well-being of citizens as a responsible government.
Topics such as fundamentals of project management, approaches to best practices, and feedback and adaptation is being delved into at this workshop.
There's also the paradigm shift in project management today where you have the insights into agile and AI coming into play and bringing that understanding and that breadth of knowledge and sharing that knowledge with the team, And this helps empower and increase and improve the level of delivery currently happening within.
There will be a level of adaptation. How will that work in Lagos? There's no need I giving you something that worked in the US and force you to implement it verbatim in Nigeria. It doesn't work that way. We're not saying that we're going to solve all the problems, but the journey starts from a step and the change of mindset, because I want people to understand that we're talking about is not peculiar to Lagos or peculiar to Nigeria.
The 4-day workshop is part of the strategies of the present administration in Lagos towards building a resilient and prosperous future for the state. Olubukola Akinkolesho, LTV News.
Non-polio supplemental immunization activities will commence from October 19 to November 2 across Lagos. Permanent Secretary, Primary Healthcare Board, Dr. Abimbola Bowale, says the exercise will provide vaccinations for children from 9 months. Health correspondent Aminat Legushi tells us more.
The Lagos State government, in collaboration with UNICEF, organized this one-day orientation for journalists in Lagos to equip them with knowledge needed to adequately disseminate information about non-polio supplemental immunization activities.
This is not a new vaccine. This is a vaccine that has been used for decades, and its safety and efficacy is proven. A single dose of this vaccine confers a lifetime protection, and you're expected that within 14 days of taking this vaccine, you will develop antibodies for it. It's expected that when there's an outbreak, a booster dose of the vaccine would be given, and that is what we are doing as a state, to give everyone a booster dose. We're also encouraged to keep our vaccination cards because this is an evidence that we have been vaccinated. Adverse events that may happen after getting the vaccine could include mild headaches, muscle pain, and very low-grade fevers.
Permanent Secretary, Primary Healthcare Board, Dr. Abimbola Bawale, who led other permanent secretaries of the 6 health districts, says the target is to administer vaccination for children from 9 months.
Yellow fever from 9 months to 44 years. So adults are also eligible for yellow fever vaccine. We also have measles from 9 months to 18 months. And so that is basically for our children. And then, of course, we have HPV vaccine that covers from 9 years to 14 years. So for the other routine immunizations, they also continue to go on, like oral polio and the rest. Immunization process itself commences on the 19th of October 2024, and it's going to be initially for the first 2 weeks.
While highlighting types of vaccines that will be administered, Dr. Bawale says the aim is to ensure health immunity.
This immunization will be available virtually everywhere. It will be available in all our PHCs. We'll take it to where we know that people are going to congregate. We'll take it to churches. We'll take it to mosques. We'll take it to motor parks. We'll take it to schools. And then there's also a group that will move from house to house, from street to street, to ensure that everybody is covered with this vaccination. So we are thinking of covering at least 18 million of the population of Lagos State.
Is it
with the vaccine? Yes, all vaccines that are going to be given during this exercise and all vaccines in our PHCs are always free.
Parents and guardians are advised to participate in the exercise to ensure a healthy Lagos. Aminat Elegushi, LTV News.
In sports, the Confederation of African Football has delisted the Group D second leg fixture of the ongoing 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Mediterranean Knights of Libya. CAF published an updated game fixture on its X handle today, which does not include Libya versus Nigeria game. The game was earlier scheduled to take place in Libya by 8 p.m. today after the first leg took place in Godswill Akpabio Stadium, Uyo, on Friday. The Super Eagles beat the Mediterranean Knights by a lone goal in the 9 minutes of the game. However, the return leg has been greeted with controversy after the Super Eagles players and officials narrated their over 14 hours ordeal at the Libya airport, leading them to return home. A development which has been met with resounding criticisms, especially from the federal government and citizens of Nigeria. That's all for now. For more news, do connect with Lagos Television on these social media platforms. Please remember to call Lagos toll-free lines 767 or 112 in case of emergencies. Many thanks for watching. I am Bababumi Agbibi. Modukpali standing by with the translations of the news in Yoruba. Stay with us.
ẹ̀kúrọ̀lẹ̀ kùṣẹ́ àtàárọ̀ èyí ni ìròyìn láti lè ṣe tẹlifíṣàn ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Orúkọ mi ni Mọ́dúpẹ́ Ali. Ìṣàkóso lórí iṣẹ́ àkànṣe lọ́nà tó múnádóko ń kópa lórí àṣeyọrí ìjọba yòówù ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Ìjọba kò ní káàárẹ̀ rárá lórí ìpèsè àwọn iṣẹ́ àkànṣe tí yóò kópa rere lára àwọn aráàlú. Èyí ni àbájáde ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́jọ́ 4 tí ọ́fíìsì amúgbálẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ fún gómìnà ṣètò rẹ̀. akọ̀ròyìn wa Olúbùkọ́lá Akínkọ́lé Oṣó jábọ̀ pé ìṣàkóso lórí iṣẹ́ àkànṣe lọ́nà tó múnádóko nígi lẹ́yìn ọgbà fún iṣẹ́ ìṣàkóso ìjọba àti pé iṣẹ́ ọba ní gbòǹgbò fún agbára ìjọba. Ìrùdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ báyìí kojú àwọn ìpèníjà tó ń jẹyọ lórí àṣeyọrí iṣẹ́ àkànṣe. Àwọn ọ̀gá lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ọba àti àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ọba ló wà níbi ètò náà. Ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́jọ́ mẹ́rin yìí jẹ́ ara ọ̀nà láti mú kí ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó túbọ̀ lágbára sí i kí ó ní ìlọsíwájú ní báyìí àti ní ọjọ́ iwájú. Ètò gbígba abẹ́rẹ́ àjẹsára bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ 19 oṣù yìí sí ọjọ́ 2 oṣù kọkànlá káàkiri ìlú Èkó. Akọ̀wé àgbà lájọ tó ń rí sọ́rọ̀ ilé ìlera alábọ́dé dókítà Abímbọ́lá Bọ̀wálé ló sọ ìdí mímọ̀ wípé abẹ́rẹ́ àjẹsára yìí wà fáwọn ọmọdé láti oṣù 9. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Aminat Elégùṣì jábọ̀ pé ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó nípasẹ̀ àjọ UNICEF ṣètò ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ fáwọn akọ̀ròyìn kí wọ́n lè ní ìmọ̀ tó kún láti gbé ìròyìn náà síta nípa ètò abẹ́rẹ́ àjẹsára àfikún yìí. Akọ̀wé àgbà dókítà Abímbọ́lá Bọ̀wálé tó ṣáájú àwọn akọ̀wé àgbà 6 tó kù lẹ́kùn 6 tó rí sọ́rọ̀ ìlera wípé àfojúsùn wọn dá lérí abẹ́rẹ́ àjẹsára fáwọn ọmọdé láti oṣù 9. Ó sọ irú àwọn abẹ́rẹ́ àjẹsára tí wọn yóò gbà. Wọ́n wá ké sáwọn òbí àti àwọn alágbàtọ́ pé kí wọ́n ṣe àmúlò àǹfààní yìí kí wọ́n sì tọ́jú káàdì abẹ́rẹ́ àjẹsára. Abẹ́rẹ́ àjẹsára fún àìsàn ìta, àìsàn ibà pọ́njúpọ́ntọ̀ àti fún ìdáàbòbò ẹnu ilé ọmọ. Ó ní àwọn èèyàn tó lé ní mílíọ̀nù 18 ni yóò gba abẹ́rẹ́ àjẹsára yìí, ọ̀fẹ́ sì ni pẹ̀lú. Ẹgbẹ́ tó ń rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ bọ́ọ̀lù aláfẹsẹ̀gbá ní Áfíríkà CAF ti fagilé ìpele kejì ìdíje láàrin Nàìjíríà àti Libya. CAF ṣe àtẹ̀jáde ìdíje lónìí lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára. Kò sì sí ìdíje láàrin Libya àti Nàìjíríà níbẹ̀. Ó yẹ kí ìdíje náà wáyé ní Libya lónìí láago 8 alẹ́ lẹ́yìn ìpele kìíní ní pápá ìṣeré Godswill Akpabio nílùú Uyo ní ọjọ́ Ẹtì, níbi tí Super Eagles ti na ikọ̀ Libya ní àmì ayò 1-0. Ló kù díẹ̀ kí ìdíje náà parí. Àmọ́ ṣá ìpele kejì ló kún fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àyídáyidà bí ikọ̀ Super Eagles àti àwọn adarí ṣe sọ ohun tí ojú wọn rí fún bíi wákàtí 14 ní pápákọ̀ òfurufú Libya, èyí tó mú kí wọ́n padà wá sí orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Níbi lárídé lédè Yorùbá tẹ́ bá rí àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ń làkíyèsí ìjọba ẹ pè nọ́mbà 767 tàbí 112. Ó tún dago 6. Orúkọ mi ni Mọ́dúpẹ́ Àlè.
Cholera, an acute and deadly illness caused by ingesting contaminated water and food, is a formidable public health threat. Its highly infectious nature means that outbreaks can devastate communities rapidly. The symptoms are sudden and severe, profuse diarrhea, intense vomiting, and rapid dehydration. Without immediate and adequate treatment, cholera can swiftly become fatal,